started without us. It's like this all over the place. Seems we got the upper hand for the time being. Then we just gotta beat up the old lady and call it a day. Victory! This will be a wondrous battle that allows us CPUs to settle a grudge that began 3 years ago.
You bet your booty. We're gonna spank her good.
CFW magic!
It took you long enough.
Get that silver platter ready, cause you're gonna give me back my planetune on it.
We're gonna defeat you while we're at it, too.
More words without action. 3 years ago, none of you were able to even scathe me.
Perhaps, but much can change in 3 years' time.
Totally! We're here now, so ha!
And we weren't with them 3 years ago. Don't underestimate the strength of us humans.
We're gonna help the CPUs big time. Just you watch.
My songs will fill us with strength.
Strength in numbers, is that it? A tactic reserved for the weak and cowardly.
Words without action, right? Where one person may fail, they can succeed with the help of others. I mean, have you seen all my awesome wifeys in action? They'll never lose to you.
Prepare to be cleansed, New.
Are you all quite finished? If so, I ask that you sacrifice your lives to our goddess.
No thanks. I'd rather eat my shoes.
We're going to defeat you! What? We really won?
Yeah! She's gonna have some real black eyes after that walloping. I knew we were strong female leads.
So this is where my fate has led me. Then, so be it.
The other skirmishes are dying down. I dare say that your ambitions are at their end. ASIC is kaput, and we stop the deity of sin from reviving.
What's so funny?
Her revival cannot be stopped. My death brings our end goal to fruition.
What? What are you saying? Stop trying to bring us down.
We, the four felons, were created by our goddess. We were meant to act as her vessels in this world. Our deaths do not mark our end. Rather, her beginning.
How does your death relate to the deity of sin's revival? Tell us now! The four felons. Vessels. I think I understand.
Our lifeless bodies will return to our goddess's side and will prove sufficient to revive her.
Oh, nuts! I'm pretty sure that she means beating her up made things worse for us.
Even if we didn't, the deity of sin would have revived eventually, New. We lose either way.
I so wish to remain at our goddess's side in this form, but that is now a fading dream.
She's gone. If what she said is true...
Yowza!
This rumbling... Is this the deity of sin?
Yet again, I failed to expect that they would have such a well-prepared plan in place.
Is the deity of sin going to revive?
Most likely. I gained intel stating that a powerful aura is emanating from the game industry graveyard.
That really bites my bullet. Here I thought we beat up the bad guys and stuff.
What's gonna happen now?
Our information seems to indicate that R4 will not stop until all game industry has been devoured. If our research holds true, that will mean the end of this world as we know it.
How reassuring.
I still don't understand why ASIC would want to revive such a dangerous being in the first place. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Cults like that have existed in the past, after all.
I feel bad for the ones who are being used as unwitting tools to that end.
Stop it! You're making me feel bad for the members of ASIC and you. Instead of flapping our mouth wings, we should flap our arm wings and hunt down R4.
As if it would be that easy. She's probably called a goddess for a reason, you know?
But if we don't, this world is done for. That's why we go out, beat her, then come home for snacks.
Goddess or not, as long as I have my wifey brigade, losing is not an option.
I think we should beat her up too. It'll be a cinch for someone as super sweet as me.
Listening to you kids really makes the situation sound less severe than it actually is.
But they may be right. Our approaches may be different, but our end goals are all the same.
Our time is short. That much is certain. We must decide our plan while R4 is still reviving.
Once she exits the game industry graveyard, that's it for us all. The situation is critical.
This will be our last battle. I am sorry to constantly ask for you to put your lives on the line. Isti, you talk so much, I hear your voice when I close my ears. Don't worry about it, okay?
Neptune's right. Isn't it our sworn duty as CPUs to protect game industry with our lives?
As Louise CPU, I have a personal interest in seeing the goddess said to have been born in my nation.
The final boss battle is the most exciting moment in any game. I cannot wait to face her.
Rest assured, Histoire, we'll definitely win.
Thank you. I pray for your victory and for the safety of game industry's future.